Hello everyone, welcome back. Now we'll be continuing with module 4. Last time where we left was all about Hive, and after that there are some queries which I'll be demonstrating from the computer, and then after that we have Pig, and also in Pig we have some queries which are actually the most easiest queries in the entire subject. We'll also look that in the monitor, but now we'll look into what is Pig. Okay, so Pig is a high-level platform, which sits above Hadoop as well. It's related to with Hadoop. So what actually Pig does? It does nothing but analyze the data. For whatever the data it gets, it analyzes and stores in the HDFS. We have four key features of the Pig. Just directly tell the high-level power platform, explain, and then jump into four key features. That is data flow engine, Pig Latin language, built-in operator, and user-defined function. The first thing, data flow engine is nothing but it processes data in parallel and stores in Hadoop. Okay, so in Hadoop there are multiple clusters, right? So for each cluster it will be processing parallelly. Pig Latin language is a simple language which expresses the data flow. It's very easy to express, mostly like English everything. Built-in operators, you have like join, filter, sort, group, and all. You don't have to code everything from the scratch. You can just use it as it is. User-defined functions. You can create your own functions. Okay, so then we have how this anatomy of like, so it's actually anatomy. I wrote my instead of I wrote ro instead of my. I'll just correct it. Okay, so if you have to look into pig anatomy, have three main components. First one is nothing but pig Latin. Pig Latin is nothing but the scripting language which is used from pig. Okay, so you might be thinking what a weird name. It's just because the things which pig is doing, from the weird stuff the pig does, from that itself it's inspired and named this model. We'll see that when we come to this philosophy. Okay, so here pig Latin script is the script where you actually write whatever you want, all the complete data flow, how example and all you write, like for select a, or like that, in load a from student, like that, as roll number integer. So it will create a student table type of thing. In SQL it's table, but actually we're creating a script. So it creates a student collection in which particular fields are there, like that. We'll see that one of the example. Pig Latin script, then you have pig interpreter or execution. So here actual preparation happens. Whatever the script is written, it will see that, it will analyze the script, check for the any errors are there or not. It will see if pig script is completely clean. Then it will pass to this execution engine where it will execute. Execution engine is also preparing. Actual execution happen in the map reduce jobs. In here is the actual place where execution happen. For us to understand, let us think like you want to cook something, prepare a dish. You're writing the recipe here. You're preparing the stuff, all the ingredients, collecting, storing the kitchen item, everything is written. Planning all those things. Steps are being ready. Skip the stove, everything, flame it, everything. You're keeping ready, and then you're actually cooking over here. Okay, having is something different. You're giving the output. Right? Here, execution is happening. Okay, pig on Hadoop. So pig basically sits on top of Hadoop. Okay, so just like the way we saw Hive how it sits on Hadoop, that's the same way pig sits on Hadoop. What it does, it deals with Hadoop, like it receives input as in data as an input from Hadoop HDFS, and then it stores the intermediate data in HDFS and also stores the output or actual data in the HDFS. Then what pig supports? It supports HDFS commands, Unix shell commands, relational operators. You have the relational equal to, plus equal to, less than equal, all those. Mathematic functions, custom functions. This is nothing but user defined functions, and complex data structures. You have this map, tuple, and all, right? All those things. Then we'll talk about pig philosophy. So here, as you can see here, they have written pig flies. Pig eats anything. We'll start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. We'll start. Okay. Pig eats anything. In the sense what? Pig can process any type of data, structured, unstructured, and semi-structured. Okay, that's why it can process any type of data. Pigs are domestic animal, in the sense what you can create, custom functions and all, and you can treat with it. So if you want to, deal with Java things, so you can simply write a Java program and then use pig Latin to run it. Okay, pig lives everywhere. So pig does not only collects or takes inputs from HDFS, it can also collect data or input from local stores also, like local file system and all. So it can collect from multiple platforms, from everywhere. So it lives everywhere. Pigs fly. So big, the basic explanation was it processes quickly. So whatever it is, so in the real pig don't fly, right? We obviously know that. But here pigs can, what it means is pigs fly means it processes very quickly. So the processing and analyzation is very quick. Then you have extract transform. So ETR flow, okay, from pig. So it's nothing but ETR. I did not write the heading, such as ETR flow, ETR. That is nothing but extract, ETF, right? Transform and flow. Okay, so what it actually ETL, sorry, extract, transform, and load. I wrote flow. I'm so sorry. Okay, so load is basically either storing or anything like that. So here basically what happens, you have multiple sources from which we can take as input. So we discussed, right, pig so it means what it can take from HDFS as well and from other local file systems as well. So what it does, these are the local systems or other systems where pig will be collecting data from ERP, accounting, and flat files. And what it does, it undergoes 4 steps. So this is the diagram. You have these 3 things here. Okay, so they are giving all the data. Here, these 4 things are happening. These 4 things, and here is nothing but our database, which is being stored at the end. What happens? Data validation. First, it checks whatever the data I have received. Is it correct or not? It is valid or not? Is it genuine or not? This is correct or not? And then what it does? It's if there is an error or some problem, it will fix it. Once the error has been done, it will say whether some files are like duplicated. Sometimes it happens that you can coincidentally upload 2 same screenshots or 2 same file or something. So it will remove the duplicate and then it will encode the value, the final value, like clean data is saved and then it is stored in the database. Okay, so that's all about actual theory explanation. The remaining part, it's like 2-3 topics after this. So basically this might be till 10.6. So 10.7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 10.12. So till 10.15 and 22 or 24 is your syllabus. Those things can be explained in monitor because it requires small examples of the coding, pig Latin script. So there are much theory, 2-3 topics are theory, but it was so small that I didn't feel like writing it on the board. We'll look into that in the programming stuff where I explain the while screen recording my computer. So we'll see that in that. Okay, so far I hope this was very understandable, and if you like it, just kindly give a like to the video, subscribe and share with your friends such that even they should study, bro. I'm sure if he's not a topper, then he won't top, obviously, because he'll just score good marks. And if you have understood well, then what's the point in sharing with others? It's final year, right? So let's share and help them.